What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Trainer1. Welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. We're going to do a side op, as we have, as you can see, some side ops that we need to accomplish. And we are, look at how low we are in the GMP right now, because we've been doing a lot of things, buying a lot of things to get ourselves ready for certain things. So we're going to locate, that's an important side op, so we're not going to do that just yet. Let's do something else. Let's do something that's going to get us a lot of GMP. How about we'll do another extract the wandering mother base soldier.
Please select a landing zone.
Seems to be a good one. There's a good one there too, so we'll start from here.
Heading to Central Africa.
Alright, so let's see, what do we want to do? We'll use quiet. You can see she is almost at 100%. So let's not use her, actually. Let's go with D-Dog. He could probably help us find. And we'll use D-Dog's battle dress. He's a badass dog now, isn't he? Alright, so this is side ops number 56. We'll do this at nighttime. Extract the wandering mother base soldier number 6, which will also lead to a short cutscene for Paz. So without further ado, it's go time.
Deploying. Approaching. Marker placed. Please select a mission.
Alright, so a little cool trick. If you want to bring the Wandering Mother Base Soldier to you, you need to play Paz's Tape. I don't know if Paz's Tape has a... or if tapes can be found... can be put on repeat, should I say. Let's see... Control panel. There we go. Loop. There we go. Hold on, you gotta pick it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been... You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, so I've never used this method before, but someone mentioned that this works, so I guess we're gonna find out, won't we?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Analysis.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Good.
Looks like that didn't work. We know where he's going.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Can't tell how far away that is.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There we go. So I don't know if it works or not, but it definitely let us know where he was, like at the beginning. I'm sure you guys want me to stop that now.
Side op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, so we did it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Let's get our awards here. Looks like we got 100,000 GP coming to us, so we're going to be out of the hole.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, that got us up to 707,000.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Alright, so we're going to head back to base and take a look at Paz. And that'll be it for this mission. I do like how you are able to follow the invisible soldier even though he uses his camo. So it's hard to say if that actually works or not. I don't know if it's supposed to bring them towards you or just show them where you are, but we were able to find him because he showed up at the predicted enemy zone, so that could have been the case for that.
This is Speedquad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Alright, so as far as anything else goes,
This is Speedquad. On station at LZ.
we should be able... Almost. What do we need? We just need a little bit more than we have these silenced. So we're almost there, guys. Alright, time to head back to Mother Base and find out a little bit more about Pots.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, Snake! What is it, Snake? Gallo Pinto! Amanda and I taught Cecile how to make it. She picked it up so fast. I was really surprised. I guess Parisians have cooking in the blood. Are Cecile and Amanda doing okay? I wonder why they haven't visited. My head, it hurts.
Alright. I'm not sure how many more there is to go, but again, the more we find, and of course, we will continue to show you. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Bitches!
I am...
There is There's going to be a kind of festival held on Mother Base. They're calling it Peace Day. Snake and his men may be without a nation, but they are still an army, and that means sometimes they have to fight the bad guys. Of course, they should not fight at all. It is obvious to me that any problem can be solved with reasonable discussion. Maybe Snake and the others think so too, because the idea is to set aside war for 1 day a year and relax in peace. I do not know how it came about, but apparently Snake and Miller got the idea while they were talking, and everyone on Mother Base went along with it. To think that deep down they all share a love of peace, that makes me happy. But never mind that. Somehow I have ended up singing on stage. Miller was all, "Come on, both our names mean peace. It will be great." Why does that mean we have to be in a band? Then he roped Professor Galvez in too, saying, "Hey, Galvez comes from peace too. We are the perfect act." I am not sure Miller really understands the origins of the name Galvez. But then again, you always have to take Miller's talk with a grain of salt. What I cannot believe is he went and told everyone we'd be performing together without even asking my opinion. Now everyone thinks it has all been decided. I like to sing, but I have never had to perform in front of a crowd. I do not think I'm up to this. But everyone seems to be looking forward to it. I guess I would hate to let them down. And anything is better than letting Miller sing. Oh, that was mean. Miller said he was going to write a song for us. I wonder what it will be like. It is funny. The more nervous I get, the more I find myself looking forward to it. The whole base is busy getting ready for Peace Day. Miller has finished writing his song, so I went with Professor Galvez to listen to it. Miller was really into it, humming away as he played the song on his acoustic guitar. But the song melody did not match up with the guitar chords at all, and it sounded more like a mess than music. Miller's very enthusiastic, but I think he's tone deaf. I guess the guitar backing sounded good at least. But as I was wondering how to break it to Miller, Professor Galvez took out an odd instrument. It was just 2 antennas sticking out of a box, more like a radio than a musical instrument. He said it was invented by the Soviets, but why would Professor Galvez own a Soviet-Russian instrument? I asked him, and he told me music has no borders. Well, I cannot argue with that. Good music is something people of any nation can appreciate. Why not abandon war and just make music together? But anyway, the professor offered to try playing the melody on his instrument in time with Miller's guitar. It was like something from another world. But somehow, it fit Miller's guitar backing really well. It even gave the song a charming, down-home kind of feeling. Miller was overjoyed. "That is it! That is my melody right there," he said. It sounded totally different from when he sang it. But hearing the professor's version, I thought I could probably sing it. Then Miller hit me with the next bombshell. "Buzz, you write the lyrics." I did not know whether to scream or to run out of the room. There was only 1 week left until Peace Day. So, as if putting me on stage to sing was not enough, Miller even expected me to write the lyrics. He even said he had thought of the title already. Love Deterrence. As if he had done the hard part. Deterrence, love, deterrence. Deterrence is when nuclear weapons prevent war, right? I do not see how love fits in. But it was too late to complain, so I just sat and listened to the tape of Miller's backing guitar and the professor's melody over and over again. I guess the melody is more Professor Galvez's creation than Miller's, but on the whole, I think it is actually a good song. First, it goes for your heart with a sorrowful opening, but then you feel revitalized as the song goes on. Miller grew up in post-war Japan. Maybe that is why the song has that kind of balance. Long ago, I heard some Japanese music called enka, I think. It sounded this way. But I wonder why it has to sound sad in the first place. Miller called it love deterrence. Doesn't that mean he had a love song in mind? All I see of Miller and women is the way he fools around with a lot of them at once. But maybe he has had his heart broken too. And what about me? I found myself thinking about Chico and Snake as well. I know Chico has a crush on me, so naturally he should come to mind. But why Snake? He saved me, and I feel indebted to him. But I thought that was all he meant to me. Why does my heart flutter when I think of him? It is embarrassing to be unable to control this emotion. There has to be a way to suppress it, to forget it. But maybe that is what love deterrence is? With that thought in mind, I went to my desk and began to write and write. Just 3 days left until Peace Day.